Hi guys, welcome to our week 5 practice video. So let's review what we learned this week. We learned the C major scale. We found it by finding our open C string. So remember, the C string is the second string down. G, C, E, A. Good children eat apples. That helps me remember. So let's count down 2 strings, G, C. So I'm going to play an open C string, no fingers on the frets yet, and that's my Do. And then we gave you these nifty blue dots, and we're just going to follow the blue dots to sing Do, Re, Mi. Do, first dot, Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, Do. It's a little harder to play the notes up here. You have to press just a little bit harder, but you know what, that's okay. That's going to help strengthen the finger and give you a little callus, which is going to make it really easy to play. It won't hurt after a while. So if it starts to hurt, just take a little break and come back later. That's okay. Another thing you can do that is super fun is to sing at the same time. So it also gives the kids a lot more time to find the next blue dot. So will you sing it with me? I bet you know this song. Let's all sing it together. Start with our open C string, no fingers yet, on Do, yeah? And we'll sing Do, a deer, a female deer, first finger. Re, a drop of golden sun, next blue dot. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to Do, oh, 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 Do. And that's my open string again. And there you go. You can sing that. I know you can do it too. So have fun doing your C major scale. Keep practicing. Next week is the last class of our summer 2014 session. And we're going to review everything we learned. So we're going to do our C major scale. We're also going to do the C major chord. Remember, that's when we put our finger on the green dot and play all the strings at the same time. That's a chord, playing them all together. And we learn lots of songs just on a C major chord. You can sing Frère Jacques, Row, Row, Row Your Boat. We learned the C7 chord, which is the sparkly dot, which is my favorite chord. It sounds so cool. Listen to the difference. C major, C7. And we learned the lazy F, which is my red dot right there. And just with those 3 chords, you can make up your own songs. That's what we did in class today. We were little composers, and we made up our own silly songs. Or you can review any of the other songs that we learned this semester. Row Your Boat, Frère Jacques, Shake Your Sillies Out, Wheels on the Bus. Today in class we did Skip to My Lou, so you can review some of the other videos for those songs. And you can just play those chords and think if any other songs that you know might work with those chords, because you can play quite a few songs with those. So sometimes I just like to play, I start that one, the green C major with my 3rd finger. That gives me this finger free to do the C7 and the F. That way I can just practice going from one to the other. So have fun practicing. If you want to review any of the other songs, see the other videos. Don't get discouraged if you don't see the fruits of the labors immediately. Sometimes kids get a little frustrated. Sometimes they put down the ukulele for a few days, pick it back up and just start playing. Sometimes we need to play with our instruments before we can really play our instruments, if you know what I mean. And that's okay, especially at this age, right? So the worst thing would be, okay, it's the end of 6 weeks, we're going to put this ukulele down and not play it again. We learned a lot of skills this semester, just in 6 weeks, so keep playing. If you forget some of the things, review some of these videos for refreshers and have fun. You know, if grandparents come over, play a song. Play with your child. Maybe you, as the parent, can sometimes just pick up and start singing. Maybe sing a lullaby. Even if you've never played a ukulele, you can play one green dot. That's a C major chord. So have fun. Sometimes just modeling it yourself as the parent is enough to intrigue the child to practice. I don't want to force a kid to practice to the point that it's not fun. That's the reason we like ukuleles, because they're silly, they're fun, they're easy to play, and we really want that joy of music to exist for the kids. So have fun. We'll see you next week for our last class. We'll review everything that we did, and my greatest hope is that you keep playing and making music as a family well beyond these 6 weeks. I'll see you guys next week. It's been a pleasure making music with you. Take care.